No, no. That was nice. It's fine. Doctor? Mm-hmm.
She's dead.
And your goodness.
She is not dead. I wouldn't let her. Come on, Gabrielle, wake up. Come on, wake up. Come on, wake up. You're scaring me. Wake up. Wake up. Gabrielle, breathe. Come on. Come on, breathe. Breathe. Maybe she just needs air. She needs to get some air in her lungs. Come on, breathe!
Stop it. She's dead now. She's in a much better place.
Get out of my way! You don't know anything! Don't you listen to him. Come on, I know you're in there. Prove it. You can show him. Come on. Wake up and breathe. You never ran from anything in your whole life. Come on, fight!
Xena.
Fight!
Xena! It's time to stop.
Who would have thought?
Was this the third season?
It's the first season, the end of the first. Second? The end of the first.
End of the first.
Yeah. It was really the first time that you showed how much you loved Gabrielle. In that way, don't you think?
I don't know if it was the first time, but yeah, this was a major
so
one.
Raw.
And I remember this was like the third take. TJ always said Lucy's the third take girl.
Really?
Yeah. And and as the takes go on, you get more kind of desperate in a way because
you don't know if you can do it again.
Yeah, you don't know if you can do it again. You don't know exactly what they want, why they're going again, how can you... So you can sort of surrender to that.
And it would be just like TJ to push you just a little bit further.
Yeah.
Do it again.
And this terrified me, this. Really exhilarating to when you read the script and you go, whoa, this is going to be a biggie to pull off properly. But
I remember you wondering if Xena should cry. Do you remember that? We were talking about it. We must have been talking about it sometime before the scene, and you were wondering, because she's so stoic and she's seen such, horrible events in her life, the death, and would she be that connected to one little girl? Would she be that heartfelt about the death of one girl as opposed to all these other people that she had passed through her life? And I remember that. So,
but you would have the strongest choices to say yes and to just
to love
with it.
Yeah.
Given to love.
Given to love.
Okay. It was a good scene. I was really proud of this. Grateful.
You know what was weird about this later? I think it was the 5th season. They were digitizing us for the flying of the fallen angels, and they were trying to digitize your face. And they chose this scene of all scenes. I happened to see it for some reason in the makeup trailer, and it was your face saying, "No, live." But it wasn't your face. It was this like metallic cover of a robot trying to talk.
Oh.
I found it so disconcerting because it was your voice and yet this robot saying, it was just wrong. I thought, they just cannot replace human emotion and human feelings because it was wrong.
Pretty soon we're all out of a job.
Well, I'll go back to this show then and watch it again.
Yeah.
Don't you leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I always get,
You don't escape yet. You've come back.
That's a wacky angle on you, isn't it?
Get up, Galen.
Yeah.
I think it's so sort of smooth and...
I don't know, it just seems so,
You really look unwell.
Yeah.
I remember that because as I'm hitting you, I'm waiting for TJ to...
Say that again?
As I'm hitting you, I'm waiting for TJ to cue you to wake up. And he kept not cueing you. And this was quite some, I don't know how many takes into it this was, but it was like, you're just exhausted because it's a very long, it's a long scene, and we kept running it in its entirety. And so you really do get that rush of when you wake up, like,
finally. Was he cueing me, or was I taking my own cue?
Oh, maybe you were taking your own cue. Oh my God, you know, you're going to wake up. It was, anyway, it gave me a big rush then, just watching it. And the music, you know,
the music was beautiful. And all these different scenes, you know. Talking about really taking you back into time.
Yeah. The Robert De Niro.
My name's Xena. That's Xena with a capital Z.
Did that come from when
that was Josh. That was Josh saying that, yeah. That was his gag.
Because
that was a good one.
For when the show started, they didn't want to spell it with a Z.
Mike Levine.
I don't remember. Probably Josh, though, actually. If he came up with that joke, it was probably Josh. But, you know, because they wanted to call it Xena, but they didn't want to spell it with a Z because the Z is boring, Josh. So they had to use an X. So, but no, Meg got that wrong.
Everybody gets it wrong. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Even today, it's written as a
really?
Z all the time, and then I know that journalist hasn't done any homework. So.
He hasn't seen the show.
That can be arranged.
They had such a good relationship.
Eat some fruit, baby!
I do. This was definitely Josh, because I remember him wanting to have you pull the hair out, and we were trying to place it.
I can't even believe that I was mistaken this for being anybody else's episode.
But Josh.
It's totally Josh, yeah.
Do you remember filming this scene?
I do, actually.
I know, that was fun.
Because I think this was our first fight together. And
Definitely.
And you have to know, I mean, it was nice to feel that you could trust your colleague to do a fight without anybody getting hurt.
Right.
You know, and to pull their share of the weight.
And to not get too involved where, they get into the character.
To be a real co-operator.
Yeah. You could tell we were having way too much fun.
Yeah. I love how Gabrielle keeps getting the best of her. This is a really fun relationship. That's really,